We're heading out to do chores, and then look at this. Gosh, this rainbow is just... What are you guys doing in there? Eating what?
Green range. Oh my gosh! No, look, it's going all the way across.
Honing in on this rainbow, but look at that thing. That is awesome. That Tom is just... We just weighed that big boy. 35.2 pounds. 35.2 pounds. That's a big boy. So we're gonna harvest him very, very soon.
She's not Cece. I keep forgetting when it's... Okay, right.
Good morning, my name is Dustin Alleman. This is Alleman Family Homestead, and our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead, hit subscribe below. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm to attract more folks like you. Would greatly appreciate that. And also drop a comment. That also helps with the algorithm. So drop a comment below, give us a like, thumbs up. Keep bringing those comments, feedback. Hey, we've got move day today. We're moving the hens, we're moving the turkeys. We need to weigh the big boy Tom. I just thought of that. I'm gonna go grab a scale, see what he's looking like in terms of weight. We gotta harvest him soon. We'll do a quick garden check, pig check, mama pig check, and get the cows milked. We'll bring you along for the journey. We're heading out to do chores, and then look at this. Gosh, this rainbow is just popping here. I don't know if you guys can see how cool that is. When we walked out this morning, it was very, very faint. It's getting brighter and brighter. Super, super cool. It's crazy. It's never on this side. Usually, I mean, we get rainbows all the time, but it's usually way out here. So very cool. What are you guys doing in there? Eating what?
Green range.
What about the tomatoes? Look at all those tomatoes behind you.
Yummy.
Just get the red ones. All right, we're gonna go check on this mama pig. She's just laying out here. It's pretty nice out. It's not chilly at all. I came out last night. She was laying in this spot. Came out really, really early this morning, and she was on this spot as well. So we're gonna get her fed. Still need a name for you. What's your name gonna be?
Is that mine?
No.
Okay. There are two little ones with 6 pounders.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! No, look, it's going all the way across. Look at that.
Oh, it is going all the way across. So she's still very skittish, and then these kids are pointing out this rainbow. We're getting a double now. It reminds me of that video. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. Triple rainbow. Okay, so we're getting a double here, and it's going all the way across the sky now. Super, super cool. This is cool. Oh my gosh, yeah. You see it all the way? Look at that. I know I keep honing in on this rainbow, but look at that thing. That is awesome. AZ, we got it. Look at that thing. That is super, super cool. It's very rare that we get a full rainbow out here. I don't know if that's common elsewhere, but it's beautiful. It's awesome. Look at that. All right, we got some hungry pigs. Nat's already moving we're getting these turkeys moved, so Nat's already on that. Right next to Raya here. We gotta get these turkeys moved. I'm gonna get these pigs fed, and then we gotta move these hens. And then again, I'm just gonna keep honing in on this beautiful rainbow. It's I mean, what a cool picture. A reminder from God. Very, very cool. Hey, look at that. See how vibrant it is over there? Like right over there, right behind you. Awesome. All right, so we have so many turkeys. It's gonna be near impossible to move them all in that house. So we're just gonna, it's like herding cats, right? Herding turkeys. So we're gonna herd these turkeys over and just shoo them in. Don't walk in. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear these turkeys. They are just super happy. Look at them all. You can listen to them. They're just like chirping and they're excited to be on fresh grass. They're not even worried about this grain. So Natalie's pouring grain out. They could care less. They're in the grass, getting bugs. This is awesome. This is how we love raising turkeys on pasture. And you see all the toms starting to be toms, puffing up. So funny. Yep, showing her who's boss. You can see where these turkeys are. They'll be here for a week. And you can see what they did in a week. I mean, it's a pretty decent job for turkeys. I mean, they tore this thing up. You can see all the manure load they left, which we love. Nitrogen, feeding nitrogen to the land. And now you see this fresh grass that they're on, and you can just hear how happy they are. Super cool. All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna flop these hens. We're gonna weigh this tom. We're probably gonna have to go wider this way. That's way too long.
They're going away. I don't want to do. What are you doing?
Patrick. All right, so fresh paddock for these birds. I'll show you what they did in a week. So we've got some new grass here. That tom is we just weighed that big boy. 35.2 pounds. 35.2 pounds. You could figure about 75%. You're gonna lose 25%. So 75% of 35.2 is gonna give us like a 26-ish pound turkey. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. So we're gonna harvest him very, very soon. All right, so you can see what they did to the land. They were right here for a week, so they devastated. I mean, this is good stuff. We love this. It's good devastation. Easy's filling up Raya's water over there. So good devastation, nice fresh grass.
Hero, hero. I'm a hero. Do-do-do. I'm a hero.
All right, sometimes Annabelle comes, sometimes she doesn't. She knows she's supposed to. She was just looking at me, walked like 2 steps toward me, and then started eating grass again. Life of a cow. Okay, I'm gonna go get Annabelle and June. Natalie had to head in and shower. She's got women's group at the church this morning, so she's got to go do that. And then next Saturday is my group, my men's group. So we have back-to-back Saturdays. We have early mornings. It's all right. She came out and helped with the majority. I usually milk the majority of both of these girls anyway, so all good. The kids are just playing with the doggies. The women, they don't meet until 9 a.m. So there's a little bit of a time. Next week I've got to be at the church at 7:30. So last month when I just got up super early, came out and milked the cows. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on. I typically wake up, like this morning, it's Saturday. I woke up at, still waking, I woke up at 3:30 this morning. So my brain, I mean, I'm in that cycle where that's the time I wake up in the morning all week. Saturday is usually the same, which is fine. I usually get up and get a lot of stuff done before everyone else gets out of bed. And then Sundays, I finally relax and I'm sleeping in. When I say sleep in, I usually sleep till about 5:30, 5:30 or 6. Then of course we got to get up and go to church. So, but at least I get that extra couple of hours on Sundays. And then Monday we just hit it all over again. All good, all good. Come on girls, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go, let's go. All right, so kids are down there, somewhat getting along. My goal is that nobody gets hurt. Look, siblings are siblings, they're gonna argue and do all that. As I was thinking, as I was getting ready here, washing Annabelle down, I was just thinking about, you hear all the time, you know, work-life balance and all of that, and gosh, ow, thanks Annabelle, right in my face. Everything I read, you're always striving for that perfect balance, but I think it's super unattainable. I mean, it's very, very difficult to get an exact science for your work-life balance, right? And I don't know where I'm going with this, but I guess Natalie and I we took on a lot this year, a lot of extras. We're big on getting the kids to bed super early. I mean, people think we're crazy the time we put our kids to bed. And we've always prioritized that. She keeps whacking me with this tail. Pretty much over everything. And you know, some of that, unfortunately, we have to sacrifice things that we want to do, but gosh, everything's at night. So for years, I mean, Awanas was something I loved as a kid. Loved doing Awanas. We have Awanas here, and for years we didn't do it just because it was at night. I mean, here, this is how crazy we are. We put our kids to bed. We start getting them ready for bed around 6 o'clock. So my 10-year-old even, right? So I know that seems really early, but we've done it forever, their entire lives. And look, she's 10. We're getting everyone ready for bed. Everyone's pretty much in bed, or I guess the two youngest are in bed by about 7. Evie usually stays up till about 8:30, but she's down in her room. She's reading books. She's down doing her thing. Nat and I are able to do our thing. That's our time at night. But because of that, I mean, Awanas doesn't even start till 6. And then it goes till 8, you know, and for us, we're going, there's no way. There is no way. You know, then the kids aren't in bed till 9. So anyhow, we took it on this year. We felt it was super important just for Henley and Evelyn. I still put AZ to bed while Nat takes the kids to Awanas. But we took that on, and Evie's doing horseback, and, you know, football's at night, and practices are getting later as Henley gets older, and you know, Evie did volleyball and she was doing gymnastics. She was doing competitive gymnastics forever, and we actually pulled her from that. I have many non-negotiables in my life. One non-negotiable is we will not. We do recognize the Sabbath and we participate in the Sabbath. We don't do anything on Sunday. So it's church, it's family day. We turn our phones off. We disconnect. We're not on the internet. We don't do anything. We're not online. You can't get a hold of me. I'm with my family. Part of that is if the kids have sports or games or anything, we're not participating in it. It is a rest day, and we truly abide by that. We started doing that a couple years ago. I tell you what, it's the best thing we've ever done. It was hard. It was hard at first to change your mindset, but I look forward to Sundays so much. It's such a great day to disconnect and truly rest and get energized for the week. So I apologize if I'm on my soapbox here. That's not my intention. My goodness, Annabelle. My point of the conversation is we've taken on a lot more this year, and gradually we're recognizing that we may have taken on a little too much, and we're going to start stepping back again into this next season of our lives and reevaluate next year. And really looking at the priorities, our priorities as a family, and one of the big priorities is what we're doing here. It's raising our own food. It's spending time as a family doing chores, even though it's not all rainbows and unicorns every single time we're out here. But we do prioritize our farming activities over other things, and we try to implement and add on. And of course, anything church related, is super important. So I don't want to say that we're prioritizing the farm over God or the church, because we are implementing Awanas, and Nat's in a women's group. I'm in a couple of men's groups, and really immersing the kids in that environment as well. I know I had a point. I lost it. This is what my brain does. I apologize if I just went on a huge soapbox and you're like, dude, we don't even care. I guess my point is the work-life balance it's an ever-changing struggle. And we're in a season where we're trying to navigate and get through that. Not sure if that even helped or if you got anything out of that. So again, we're not, the reason I'm putting this is an old pig bucket. We don't wash June, we don't care. This is all going to the baby pig. So this is not for our consumption, which is why I'm not soaping her down, I'm not rinsing her off. I don't care about the bucket. All this milk is gonna go to the pigs. And I've talked about this a number of times, why we're doing this. It's just, it's free food for those piggies. Since they don't have a mama, we're trying to get them milk, and so we're not concerned about washing June and all of that. Jeez. June. Okay, not sure if you guys saw that or not, but look, I got a little complacent with her. I said this a couple videos ago. Actually, you know what? The video, she kicked me good. I think I forgot to turn the audio on, so we lost all that content. But I talked about how she's just not used to us. It's not her fault. I got complacent. I lean into her like I lean into Annabelle, who I've been milking for years, and she's used to me and I'm used to her and all of her mannerisms and everything else, and she got me. So I'm very aware. I was aware. I just got complacent again. She kicked. It hurt a little bit, but she kind of threw me back. So I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But all right, I'm gonna let these cows out. I'm gonna call it a day. This is kind of a long day. Hope you guys saw that amazing rainbow. That was awesome. That was super, super cool to start the video. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you. Our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, hit subscribe, drop a comment below, give us a like, thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch you next time. Go.